got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, vlog? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Become Better Daily with me, Phil Echols, sharing my stories and reflections, inspiring you to be the best version of yourself. I feel like I'm kind of hoarse today and a little sick, but it's the perfect shoe-in to today's message around work-life balance. So episode 84, I talked about how I was that dad in the Children's Museum in the corner on my laptop, using my phone as a hotspot, trying to upload a video, and it just wasn't working. I was frustrated, and eventually I just closed my laptop, and I was present with my family, with my friends, and you know, it's so easy to get off track or lose sight of the things that are really important, but I won't go into all of that. I talked about that in episode 84. So it made me do a little more research around work-life balance, and I found this video featuring Ariana Huffington of Huffington Post, and it also featured Gary Vaynerchuk of VaynerMedia, and they're kind of opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, Gary is this workaholic. He works like 22 hours out of the day. I think he pumps like Red Bull in his veins and not blood. But Ariana was on the opposite end of the spectrum, talking more about like work-life integration and being intentional with the decisions you're making in work and in life, and working smarter, not harder. And that's kind of the end of the spectrum I want to talk a little bit about today, where we must really be intentional with the decisions we're making with life and with work. And it's not so much of a balance, and that's kind of the point she made, was there is no work-life balance. It's more so like a polarity to be managed, right? You know that there are going to be times when work is in high demand and areas of your life may suffer a little bit, right? But then also on the flip side, like, life is going to be calling for certain things at certain times, and work is going to suffer a little bit. And it reminds me of this message from T.D. Jakes, Bishop T.D. Jakes, where he said, like, you're going to drop the ball in some areas. The goal is to not drop the ball in the same area too many times. And that's really what it's all about, is just kind of managing the polarity of life and work, and the ebb and flow, and ensuring that you are keeping the main thing, and being able to kind of flow back and forth as needed with these areas of your life, but also celebrating the things that are priorities and making sure that you're taking care of yourself first and foremost, because you can't help someone from a hospital bed. You gotta be sick, you gotta be well, and the best version of yourself is having the maximum impact on the world, and that just comes with managing that polarity of work and life. So I hope this message resonates. As always, each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started, me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we